Well, we're back here again for another episode of the Console Gaffer, and we've managed to make the Carabao Cup final against Liverpool. But before we do anything, we will show you how we got here, because as you can see, we're on the 15th of the 3rd, 2037. The episode was the 1-1 draw with Norwich. We then played Bruges in the Champions League, which was another 1-1 draw. We then played Fulham in the Premier League, which we comfortably dispatched them at the John Still Arena by 3-0. Then it was another Champions League game and an away victory against Slavia by 2-0. So that put us in a very good position in the league phase, which we managed to finish second on 20 points after 6 wins and 2 draws with a fantastic 0 defeats. So Leverkusen and Bruges were the 2 draws. We scored 17 goals. So overall 12 goals. So that was good. So otherwise from there, after the Slavia game, we beat Arsenal at home again 3-0. The fantastic home form just continued. So it's great. The next game, we beat Chelsea in the second leg of the Carabao Cup by 1-0, and that gave us the route into the final. After we beat them 3-1 previously. So after that, it was an away performance against Brighton, which was a 3-3 draw. Again, frustrating to get a draw after being a couple of goals ahead in the game. Then away from home to Coventry, we beat Coventry by 4-1 in the FA Cup 4th round. We followed that up with a good 5-0 victory against Leicester. At home again, home form's tremendous. Then 2-1 against Sunderland was not as easy as I was anticipating, but we managed to get the job done again away from home. Followed that up again with another 2-0 victory away from home to Bournemouth. We then got drawn against Liverpool in the Champions League round of 16, which we beat them 2-0 at Anfield. The Cat and Munoz. Again, then we frustratingly went out to Manchester City in the FA Cup. 2-0 down. We got it back to 2 each, but lost on penalty kicks. Disappointing. So then we've got Liverpool in the Champions League again. And we draw 2-2 at the John Still Arena for us to go through 4-2 on aggregate. Then we play PSG in the next round of the Champions League. So now we've got the Premier League. We'll just give a little update of where we are in the Premier League. So after 28 games, we currently sit 5 points clear of Manchester City, but we have a game in hand of Man City. As you can see, it's quite tight elsewhere, all the way down to 6th place. So 18 wins, 6 draws. You can see twice against Man City, once against Arsenal in there as well. 4 defeats. Liverpool, Spurs, Everton and Manchester United were the ones that give us the defeat. So yeah, doing pretty well at this moment and time. You see, we've still got decent amount of money in the bank. 61 million pounds. We've got a expand of the stadium request in. So we'll see probably the end of the season before we find out what's going to happen with that. Get the capacity of the John Still Arena fired up even more. So yeah, we are now at the tactics for this Liverpool in the Carabao Cup game, and we will pick and see what team we're going to go with. So we have got, where is he? Miranda is back from injury, but he's not fully fit, so we'll stick him on the bench and we'll put him on for Bada. And apart from that, I think we're not too bad with the team. So yes, we are now ready for the cup final here at Wembley Stadium, and we are underway as Liverpool have the ball. We're 36 seconds into this match. Wirtz to Gomez. Nico Williams has the ball. Gomez again. Out wide it goes to Gravenberg. Jimenez. Good ball. Diao. He's past Jason. Diao's in the penalty area. And what a start for Liverpool. A goal after a minute here in this cup final. Taken to pieces early doors here. Gomez is a good quick move. Gravenberg out to Jimenez. Jimenez to Diao. Jason gets out to him quickly enough, but he's been absolutely ripped there. Gets into the penalty area and drills it into the top corner. Liverpool 1, Dagenham Redbridge 0. Now we're nearly in the 9th minute here at Liverpool. Not really, they've had most of the ball, but not really made another chance to this point. That's Jimenez. Gives the ball out to the goal scorer Diao. Inside it goes. Back to Diao again. Great tracking back by Kalala, the captain. It's a long ball early. First time to Munoz. The flag stays down. Munoz has scored. Was he offside? The flag has still stayed down. And what a counter-attack. Kalala, great work rate from the captain. Pokes it away from Diao. And a first time ball by Filipao. Over the top to Muniz. Great touch on the chest. Does look like he's onside. And it's a fabulous finish past the goalkeeper. It's game on here in this cup final. Come on, the Daggers. 15 minutes gone now. We've settled down a bit since the goal. The equaliser, I should say. And we're starting to play a wee bit better stuff. Goalkeeper, though, fires it long. Nico Williams, back to Gomez. Inakape, back to the goalkeeper. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, he's made a mess. He's made a right mess of that. And Balde has scored. Oh, that is an absolute gift here in this cup final. It's 2-1 to the Daggers. There's no pressure on the goalkeeper. But Balde, oh, it's a terrible pass. Terrible pass. Balde, first time into the back of the net. And we are 2-1 up in this cup final. Brilliant finish, Balde. 22 minutes gone now. We are the better team in this match, although we've not had most of the possession, but it's a ball to Kalala. Back to Jason. Lovely ball into the box. Munoz is up. The keeper saves it. Oh, it's off the line. How did that stay out? And Florian Wirtz smashes the ball away. Unbelievable how that one stayed out. And we've got 3 minutes of injury time here at the end of the first half. And that is half time. The half time whistle has blown at Wembley Stadium. And what a first half it's been. From going a goal behind inside a minute to then turning it around by the 16th minute to being 2-1 up. As you can see, Liverpool have had most of the possession, but they've only had one shot, and that one shot was on target that they scored with. Otherwise, we've had 6 and 5. We've got a far better XG. So we're doing well after falling behind. The cat has got a bit of a knock, so I'm probably going to make a change. We're pleased there. So yeah, I think we'll take the cat out, as we can have no passengers in this cup final. So we'll probably bring in Christensen into the team, and I'll probably just go with that. I don't think we really need to change anything else. Elsewhere we're doing pretty fine. Yeah, we'll just leave it the cat. So we're underway again in this second half at Wembley Stadium. 57 minutes on the clock. It's been a pretty cagey game in the second half so far. But Diao picks the ball up. Inside it goes. Out wide to Williams. Williams with the ball. Gomez. Gravenberg. Alex Jimenez again. Good play. Mora. Oh, it's a ball through. Wirtz making the late run. 2-2. And Florian Wirtz has brought Liverpool back level in this game. So I'm going to have to make a change now, I feel. Kalala looks like he's out on his feet. So we're going to bring the new boy from Bayern Munich in on loan, and we're going to freshen up the wing with bringing Miranda in for Balde. Just as we see the replay there of Wirtz putting the ball into the back of the net. It's 2-2 in this cup final. 81, nearly 82 minutes gone. We're getting into the stage where the next goal is probably going to be the winner, as Jimenez has it. Wirtz. Ball played to Mora. Mora now coming forward. Great ball again, a chance! Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Well, we're in that point in time now. It's 92 minutes gone. It's a corner. Miranda has it. Chance for Dagenham Redbridge to possibly steal this cup final right at the end. Miranda into the box it goes. Silva's up header! Rui Silva! And Dagenham Redbridge have stolen it right at the end of this match. 92 and a half minutes gone. Dagenham Redbridge. Miranda. Great ball into the box. And Rui Silva towering header into the back of the net. It's Liverpool 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 3. The cup final is coming back. The cup is coming back surely to the John Still Arena. As there it is, full time. We've done it again. It's another trophy for the Dagenham and Redbridge trophy room that seems to be getting bigger and bigger by each season. And Kalala, the captain for this season, with his first ever trophy as captain. He's won trophies before, but not as captain, as he will step up. And he has raised it aloft. It's our second Carabao Cup win in 2 seasons. And this one's even sweeter with it being against Liverpool. Fabulous performance. And what a way to win it right at the end of the game with Rui Silva with a towering header. And that's us. Liverpool shaded possession, but if you look at the shots, they only had 3 shots. We had 12 with 7 on target. Wirtz equalised, but Rui Silva in the 93rd minute. Next year 2.63 to their 0.58. So it was well deserved victory for us at the end of the day. You've got to be happy with that performance in a cup final. Delighted as you've won the trophy. So Dagenham Redbridge lift the Carabao Cup on a mild spring afternoon. We've made it back-to-back victories against Liverpool with a 3-2 win. Diao scored, yep, it was a bit of a setback, but Rui Silva. Munoz scored with a low drive. Balde scored after that terrible goalkeeping error. But then Rui Silva done the business with a towering header. So if you see the past winners, like I was saying, we have won it 2 times out of the last 3 years, with Arsenal winning it last season. We beat Norwich in the final the season before last, and we've done it again. Just quickly nip through the emails to see what people are saying about the club. The reserves got beat again, Cambridge. Dagenham Redbridge lift the trophy. The cat is injured about for half a week. Competition excites me, so yes, we're happy to win it. Paulo Sergio masterclass, what a player he has been for us again this season. Board delighted. Just some true Dagenham Redbridge legend. Cheers. Board are, of course, the board are happy. So, with that in mind, we've got a few big games coming up. Manchester United at home, West Ham United at home, Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. Next round, we've got Spurs again, we've got PSG again, Chelsea, Everton, Villa, Watford, Liverpool, Newcastle, and then Nottingham Forest. It's going to be a real hectic finish to this season, but we've got one in the bag already. So yeah, I think that will do us for this episode. We've won the Carabao Cup. We'll come back forward towards the end of the season where we do when the trophies are being given out. So as always, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode.